Don't turn the camera back on. Y'all, and you gotta turn the camera back on. Yeah. Still waiting for me, okay? It's sitting right there, yeah. So it's like I said, it's like this. Like this. Just for the sort of brand right there. All right, we're live on Instagram. Live on Instagram. Okay. Do you hit go live on Instagram? Countdown.
Yo, BMore4Real was in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, we got a special guest for you guys. BMore4Real, brought to you by way of Real Explosion. I am one of the co-hosts. I'm OMG Danny.
And I'm BMore4Real.
BMore4Real, and Uncle Wayne is in the house again.
Ooh, Uncle.
We in the building, man. We got a special guest for us. Let's hit that doorbell. Give us a round of applause. We got big brother Lou A. Boo in the building, man.
What's up, yo? What's up, y'all?
Man, how you feeling?
What's going on?
Chilling, yo.
What's going on?
Happy to be here. Yo.
Well, it's good to have you on the set, man.
Happy to be here, yo.
It's good to have you on the set. Just a little background thing, you know, Lou Abel and myself, we actually had a single that was released earlier this year. We contemplating on doing some things with that song, but it's called Shine. Go ahead and check it out. But my man Lou Abel,
we gonna play that one.
Yeah, we are.
Boy, this now over. We gonna play that one. That's one of my favorite songs. You know what I mean?
I know you did endorse it as well too.
You know that?
Yep. Appreciate it.
But I mean, a lot of people know you for what you do on social media and stuff like that, but they don't get to really know the person and who you are as a person. So we just want to ask you, how are you as a person right now?
Yo, I'm saying I'm always hungry. You feel what I'm saying? Chicken boxes. You feel what I'm saying? Oodles and noodles.
Chicken boxes.
I'm hungry for music.
What's
too,
your favorite chicken box spot?
Yo,
good question.
Royals. Baltimore known for them chicken
Royals.
box spots.
Or you gotta go to the
Tell the people where it's at, though. You gotta tell them exactly where it's at.
Remember, we BMore4Real now.
He said Royals. Royals, the chicken box spots.
It's a lot of chicken spots.
Yeah, but where is?
But since you asked that question, what's your chicken box
Just
spot?
chicken
My
box
chicken
spot.
box. You know, I reside in the county, so and Arundel County. No. But when I come to Baltimore City, my favorite chicken box spot is Stoko's.
Shout out York Road on the building.
Yeah,
but
look,
Stoko's is a good one though. They one of the top two, so you already.
Yeah,
she from love. Don't get it twisted. I mean, she out in Anne Arundel County, but yo. Yeah, everybody BMore4Real. Everybody BMore4Real. People gonna hit me for this, but my chicken box spot. I want y'all to comment too. What's your favorite chicken box spot? If you're in Baltimore, you know what a chicken box is. It's a BMore. It's really BMore4Real, and its literal sense is all BMore because we do the chicken boxes. But my spot for real is hip hop, and I know it's new. But yo, when you order that hip hop with the extra crack on it,
you got that
crack. With the extra crack on it,
come on. You gotta get some fish when you go there. You just can't get no chicken from there. You gotta get some fish.
You gotta get the crack.
I want something that's not mainframe. You get what I'm saying? It gotta be on the streets.
Look.
That's what I want.
What you mean? So like not a big fast food chain
on North Avenue. Come on, y'all. Y'all know KK. They got the best chicken box Because when you go there, you got to get a half and half.
I mean, you do got to go on the
Yeah,
menu.
yeah.
You can't get no chicken box without a half
Nah,
and
Can
half.
we go there after the show tonight?
You know what I mean? We gonna do
we
this
in there.
like
Yeah, we can go get something to eat or
Me and
something,
Bree,
you know
we
what I'm
gonna
saying?
get our own.
Yeah.
We gonna go get ours, and you all get yours.
Hey, hold up. Whole time though, the crispy crunch, yo, we went there a couple times.
Ah.
The crispy crunch chicken. Don't be sleeping on that. I don't know what it
Don't
is
be
about
sleeping.
that, yo.
That's a whole
Don't be
nother
sleeping
story,
on
right?
that crispy crunch.
That's that there.
We done went to the crispy crunch right there on
and
the
that's
block.
on Baltimore Street.
Right there on the block.
Right
there on the block.
So that's
If you
where
know,
we
you
going.
know.
Meet us
That's all
there.
another
Meet us
know.
there.
That's for another night.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Be more for real.
Be
Brought to you
more
by
for
way
real.
of Real Explosions.
What's up, y'all?
Big brother Luke Abel in the house. So look, we want to definitely make sure that you're the star of the show. We want people to know who you are. So tell the people a little bit about yourself.
Yo,
Definitely.
my name Luke Abel from West Baltimore, man.
Okay.
Shout out to DBL, man. We outside, man.
You outside. We outside.
West
Also,
Baltimore.
if you guys are listening, do us a favor, 1 second, and just hit the like. If you're not subscribed, also hit the subscribe button. It only takes but a second. We appreciate you guys as well.
Yes.
But you say humble. You say very but a few words. But this is your show, and we want to make sure that we're going to accentuate your
most
character
definitely.
and who
Yeah.
you are
Right.
and what you do for the people. So let the people know a little bit
Bring
more
you
about
out.
yourself,
Man, you feel
my
what I'm saying?
brother.
Like I
What's
said,
up with
yo,
you, dummy?
Man, you feel
Hey,
me?
see
It
what
is
I
what it
done,
is.
hey.
What it's gonna do? You feel me?
Hey,
It's like,
send
no.
us some attitudes.
And it's crazy that you say dummy because I
Right.
actually got a tape coming out called Lou Buggy and the Dummies.
What your
know?
shirt say?
Ooh.
What your shirt
Buggy
Boogie
and
say?
the
and the
Dummies, you know what I'm
Dummies.
saying? It's the
Man,
mixtape.
y'all better zoom in on that. Show him, get the mic out their
Yeah,
face so they can
yeah.
see a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He
Blue
came ready.
Boogie
He
and
came
the
prepared.
Dummies, Volume 1.
Look,
You gotta
makes
see
all
that.
kind of
I
sense.
actually, this picture was actually made when I have a single out called Godzilla Raps. This was actually the production where we was recording. You feel what I'm saying? So everything I do, man, is just live. You feel what I'm saying? And I love music. You feel what I'm saying? Music and baseball. You feel me? That's what really
in
drives
baseball?
me. Yeah, baseball.
Music and
you feel what I'm
baseball,
saying?
wow.
Music,
That's
baseball.
interesting that you say baseball.
Why you say
because
that?
not a lot of black men will say baseball. They say football, basketball,
I mean,
right?
Jackie Robinson,
But
right? You feel what I'm saying? Like, come
Baseball
on,
What
is
man.
not
made
something we
you
did.
lean towards baseball?
Oh, growing up, you feel what I'm saying? Playing baseball, my brother, know what I mean? Just playing up there by Falls Park, Little League, you feel what I'm saying? Then went on the travel team. It's like baseball is a mental sport, you feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Not everybody can do it because it's not like a football where you cannot play a position, you feel what I'm saying? You can play multiple defenders, but you gotta play that one spot, you feel what I mean? Say like you get a double play, you feel what I'm
Right.
saying? You got to know what bases to throw at, how many outs you have. You see what I'm saying? So it's all a mental sport. Like somebody could say, like throw it the first, but like you got to throw it home because they about to win the game. But you thinking about, oh, I just got the ground ball out. You feel what I'm saying?
Strategy.
So
Right.
Yeah.
it's all about taking that initiative that you feel what I'm saying, do better, and you feel what I'm saying, like work as a team, but also play your part. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, I
Man,
like
speaking
it, I
of taking
like it.
initiative, we're going to go ahead and clap it up for you real one. Gun violence prevention shirt. We was at the gun violence prevention. A lot of you guys do know. With Tunnel Vision and Chase Your Dreams initiative.
Yes.
It's awesome to be a part of that gun violence prevention and things of that nature. Just wanted to throw that out there, a quick hint. But like I said, it's all about you. So, is there any events that you have coming up that you want the people to support
yeah,
you
most
on?
definitely, man. May 4th, you feel what I'm saying? May 4th, we got a DBL show. It's called One Night Stand, you feel me?
Speak up a little bit. You say you have a what show?
One Night Stand. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's like a WWE hip hop show, you feel what I'm saying? Like, type of hip hop we do, we actually do like all the lyricism, you feel what I'm saying? Like battle rapping and stuff like that.
Oh, I'm
when
down
is it?
for that.
I'm
I'm
battle
definitely down
rapping,
for that.
you know, boom bap. Like we the type of music like we doing
Said
right
boom,
now
bap, boom.
is Baltimore boom bap. You feel what I'm saying? That's what they call because you know the boom bap, boom boom bap, boom
Hey,
boom
let's
bap,
get it.
boom boom
Oh,
bap. So
I'm
we
in
like
there.
we still cater to, you feel what I'm saying? I don't make music for, you feel what I'm saying, people. You feel what I'm saying? I make
Right.
music for, myself, but I also make people that cater to what I'm doing. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like music is
Definitely.
universal to me. You feel what I'm saying? I don't just stay in one lane of music,
That's
but
it. That's
it's
what
just
it's
a
about.
market that I'm flourishing in, and it's really doing well for me. You feel what I'm saying?
That's the skills and talents.
Yes,
But tell them the
yes,
date
yes.
again. We didn't get the
Oh,
date.
May
Tell 'em.
4th at North Charles Street. You feel what I'm
There we
saying?
go.
May
Give 'em
4th.
the address.
Is
Listen,
it in
we
the
gonna give 'em
building?
address all
Is it in a
night, all
specific
night.
building?
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be out there, man, from 7 to 12, man. Got some good acts, man. We got I Don't Rap No More, you feel what I'm saying? Slimmy. We got Webb, we got the DBL, we got Black Shot. We're gonna be there. So you know what I'm saying? Oh, all right.
Okay.
So it's
okay.
gonna be a great show, you feel me?
Mother's Day weekend.
Awesome. May the 4th. Make sure y'all go
what
ahead.
weekend it is again?
DBL Records,
Day
man.
weekend.
DBL, they doing their thing. They are keeping hip hop alive. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the culture has been lost, especially with the way the beat goes. It's like you could say anything and stuff like that. But now, they putting the lyrics and they focusing on the lyricism. That's why it's the boom bap. You know what I'm saying? That regular old school. We're bringing that back. You know what I'm saying?
All right, well, we
keeping
talking
that
about
alive.
the boom bap, but we're not gonna slide past this Mother's Day weekend.
I brought it to your attention.
Mother's
You
Day
don't seem to get the wave
weekend.
over here.
Shout out to the mothers, man.
You know this
Shout
mother
it
ain't gonna
out.
let that go.
And she is the mother.
I'm definitely not.
I wish we
It
could.
ain't gonna slide.
You
We're gonna
guys
go ahead and
do
clap
for
it
your
up real
mother.
quick. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it up.
The mother's dead. They get theirs. You know what I'm saying? They get it in.
So, guys, what are you guys planning for your mothers, if they're here or not?
I plan on actually
Good
having
question.
a real good talk to my mother. You know what I'm saying, and just thanking her for having me. You feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, ain't get here. You feel what I'm saying? And
Right.
some mothers died through birth, and some of the children get lost
That's
in
deep.
birth. And you feel
That's
me?
deep.
That's
True
why,
facts,
you feel what I'm
especially in the
saying?
black race.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel
Yep.
what I'm saying? So that's why it's really important that we just really like cherish what we have. You feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, we losing
Absolutely.
a lot of people.
Cherish your
You feel what I'm saying?
mothers.
Cherish what you had, man. We gonna go ahead and
Cherish
clap it
your
up.
mothers. Not
No
what you
offense.
have, your mothers.
No offense.
Because your mother is
Black-
going to be there for you no matter what.
Oh,
Tell her the truth.
This sounds a little personal here.
No, it's
But,
not personal, but I'm just saying.
But
Cherish your mother.
boys cherish their mothers.
Oh,
they do.
They do.
They
no,
do.
No, boys
Yeah, they do.
I'm telling you, they do because
But they
us
definitely-
as men, we always want a boy. We want a junior. We want a boy.
Right.
But the boy come out and go right up under the mother.
You know what's
We
crazy?
do.
They say
always the case.
a mama's boys and a daddy's
The
girl.
daddy's girl, and it's the
And
truth.
it
But
is,
when
though.
the girls come out, they get up under daddies because the mother can't stand and go up
All
under
right,
back
but we
because
talking
that's
about
you.
mothers.
Look,
We
she
gonna put it
went
in the
right
bottom
back to
time.
Mother's Day, didn't she?
I'm gonna put it in the bottom one time. The
I'm
mothers.
excited. I'm excited.
The mothers.
for
The
Mother's Day.
mothers.
Very
The
excited.
mothers
get it in.
Yes.
Yes.
Mothers.
Hey,
Man, the Mother's Day. But see, look,
They deserve it.
I have
They
a little
truly
bit
do.
different of opinion on that. My
Okay.
mom, she passed and gone. She just recently
God
passed in
bless you.
Rest in peace to
2022.
your mom.
You know what I'm
as
saying?
well.
Rest in power to the queen. But
Yes,
you
rest
know,
in peace.
for me, Mother's Day is every day. You know what I'm saying? Father's Day is every day. I don't know why they set aside. All this stuff is for money. I'm not a holiday person. Y'all already know. If you don't know by now,
You
I'm
don't
not a
celebrate
holiday
Mother's
person.
Day.
I don't
Look,
celebrate no holidays.
So
yo.
we've been doing the podcast.
Right.
Every holiday come around, he never celebrates.
I don't celebrate
one
none of them.
holiday.
None of them.
Why?
Each
Why is
holiday,
that?
I'm telling you now.
None of
Why
them.
don't you celebrate a holiday?
I mean, it's a good question, but to sum it up and to answer that in a nutshell is just that we reserve days like Christmas, gift giving, Thanksgiving. I think you should be gift giving every day. I think you should be
Okay.
thankful every day.
I can
I mean, I know it
understand
sounds cliche, but I think Mother's Day should be every day. Your mother,
I respect
your
that.
mother don't got no off days. The father
Right.
don't got no off days. So why we only take one day out of 365 days
respect
to
that.
Can I
recognize them?
answer that one? Let me
Answer
explain
it.
Yeah,
why.
please do.
Get yourself an applause. Well, let me explain why.
We're gonna go ahead and
It's
clap
so-
it up.
All right,
Yes.
well, let him an applause.
All right. Give him his applause. Now, let me tell you why I think Mother's Day is an important day to me,
Why?
as well as
Okay.
Father's Day.
Okay.
It's an appreciation of a day. Of course, you appreciate your mother every day, but one of them days a year, you just want to say, you know what, Mom? Thank you.
So make it very
Mm.
extra special.
You know,
Yes.
right, that extra special. Just like an anniversary. You know you got married on that day, but still it's that 1 year, that day of that year to look at your wife and say, you know what? Thank you.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
So what the heck are you gonna do on her birthday? Say no. We're gonna go ahead and clap it up for
Look,
that.
that's in a gift. You don't dare
Right. No, I'm
at
messing
no
with y'all,
wife
man.
on no birthday and say, thank you. You're going to get divorced real soon. I'm
Real
Uncle
soon.
Wayne at 61 telling you on the birthday, you had better have a gift.
Yeah.
Shout out.
You know, man.
Shout
I
out.
don't be looking
So Lou
forward to
Abel
it.
was in the building though. Do you have any shout outs you want to get to your mom? Appreciation, everything. Go
Yeah.
ahead and do
I
that.
mean,
Before
all
we
pra-
get into these questions for you, sir, because we get ready to hit you with something.
All praises to the Most High first. You feel what I'm
Yes,
saying? For me
all
being here.
praises.
Deep.
Know
Yeah,
what
we're
I
gonna go
mean?
ahead and clap it up on that.
Always, man. And man, just shout out to everybody supporters that believing in me, and shout out to people that I'm going to see in the future. You feel what I'm saying? Because I mean, it's life is about building. You feel me? And we build every day and we move, we operate so fast, and our attention spans are so, you feel what I'm saying, minuscule. But we know that we can be able to. Excuse me, my fault. We know that we can be able to build. You feel what I'm saying? If we take the initiative of just, just being together, like I said, you giving together and just being also, you feel me, like a person that just staying focused, making goals, setting goals. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying? So I
Yes.
mean,
We got a
You a goal
comment. We got a
chaser.
comment as well. Brother Bobby B is in the house.
What's up,
Bobby.
He said,
Bobby
"Good
B?
evening, fam.
We
Love,
gonna get
Bobby.
that
We
song,
gonna go
Bobby.
ahead and clap it up for that, man. What it do? What it do, brother
Yeah.
Bobby? He is in the house, man. We appreciate you, man. Look, since day one, man, you've been supporting us. We definitely want to show you our love and appreciation as well from BMore4Real to you, Bobby B, for sure. Um, awesome monologue about what you want to do, but you also have other things that you're doing in the community. Can you tell us a little bit about what
Mm-hmm.
plans that you have in the future to do as far as like your rap career and even outside of that, what you plan to do with the community?
I just plan on, just bringing a change to the scene, to the rap scene, to just the whole scene of Baltimore. You feel what I'm saying? Because even though I live here, my location is not my destination. You feel what I'm
Whoa,
saying?
ho.
Yeah.
Rewind.
Yeah.
Say that again.
Locations are your
Yeah.
My
destination.
location, no, my location is not my destination.
Oh,
You
it's
feel what I'm
not.
saying? Put me anywhere on God's green earth. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna triple my worth. You feel what I mean? But
Oh my
it's
goodness.
just, you feel what I'm saying, like setting examples. You feel what I'm saying, and setting goals for your life, yo. Because you know what I'm saying. The Bible say a man leaves an inheritance for his kids. You feel what I'm saying. So what
Mm.
do I leave my kids, or what do I leave? You feel what I'm saying? Because I can't take nothing with me when I leave this world.
Right,
But the only
right,
thing I can
definitely.
leave is my children and my legacy. You feel what I'm saying? So just
Legacy.
yeah, I
Very
mean,
important.
Legacy, very important, man.
When
We're
you
gonna go ahead
say
and
that,
clap
that
it up.
reminds me of that YFN Lucci song. When he be like, in the beginning, it says notoriety.
Yeah.
You know what I
yeah.
mean? What he say?
Lately I've been chasing paper, chasing. I forgot
Yeah,
the name of
that
that song,
song,
but
right?
yeah.
That song, but he said
The difference
notoriety.
between fame and notoriety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What
Yup,
y'all think
yup.
the difference is between them two, fame and notoriety?
But there is
Well, he said it
none.
in the song too.
He
He
did.
definitely
He
said
definitely
it.
did.
He told you the difference.
But I don't believe it. Being famous and being and have notoriety to me is the same. And we talked about that outside. You want to be famous. You want notoriety. It's just people use the word differently. It's all according to the type of background that you have. Everybody want fame.
I
We
mean,
all
right.
want
we're gonna discuss
attention.
that too on the English on the tag for English. So what the people have to do is make sure that y'all get us to 1,000 subscribers, and we're gonna drop that attack on English. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be a dope episode. But that's one of those things, you know what I'm saying, with the attack on English, and that's just a little hint. You understand what I'm saying? So when we're talking about fame and notoriety and them both being the same, but they're two different words, and they also may have two different
Right.
meanings. That kind of go along with the same thing as ego and self-esteem.
Mm-hmm.
We use
Yeah.
them two different ways, but they actually mean the same exact thing.
Crack and cocaine. Hey, listen,
It's the
it's like
same.
right,
It's just
it's
the way you
these
make it.
things.
And both give you that itch.
right.
They both
It's
have
all
you
according
outside.
what society you come from.
It's just
Right,
one will have
right.
you more focused, another one you'll be
It's
fixing
just how
cars,
you want to get it. How
painting
you
That's it.
houses.
That's
You
it.
see?
You know.
It is.
Eric, the Zen Master, just commented. He said, man, he said, hey fam, lots of love. We're gonna go ahead and chop it up, man.
Lots of
Love you back.
love.
You heard me. Shout out to Zen Master, man. We need a Zen moment for our
Listen,
podcast, man.
listen,
Can we
listen.
get a Zen moment or
That's
something,
the
man?
fam.
Type a Zen moment in the
Brothers
comment
from
if you
another
can, if
mother.
you're feeling like it,
Absolutely.
man. We could
That's
definitely
our
use a Zen
family.
moment any and every day.
That's
But
our family, though.
let's just go ahead and get into the topic of the night, man, because we didn't already mention it a couple times, and it's happened like this as well too, several times. We're talking about taking the initiative, and we have several things going on in the community, especially with our brother Lou Abel and our co-host Uncle Wayne. You're running for mayor of Baltimore City, and you're
Right.
doing your thing in the community with the music, holding it down with DBL Records, real lyricism, and trying to bring hip hop back. But tell us some ways that people can take initiatives and what you guys are doing. And I'm gonna start with you because you're the special guest.
I mean, just seeing a problem. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody wanna, you feel what I'm saying, point the problem, but no one has a solution. You feel what I'm saying?
Ooh, hold on. We're
Everybody
gonna go ahead and
it.
clap that up.
pointing, you know what I'm saying? Everybody just like looking at the screen. You ever be in like Walmart and you knowing you in there, you trying to hurry up and get something and hurry up and leave out of Walmart, right? And you see a spill. You feel what I'm saying? And it's no no caution sign, no nothing, but you see it. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And sometimes people say, I'm mind my business because I mind my business. You feel what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
You mind your business, you live longer. You feel what I'm saying? But sometimes you just be like, hey, go to an employee like, hey, it's a spill over there. Because what happened if somebody can slip and fall? I mean, they're gonna get sued
Right,
and all
right.
that stuff. So you see a problem, you feel what I'm saying? Just try to tackle the solution. Don't try to take so much, you feel what I'm
Right.
saying? Try to do too much that you feel overwhelmed. Because
Right.
that's what
Not
a lot of
only
people
think
do,
about
yo.
you, think about others.
Yeah, be selfless. You feel what I'm saying? Just stop being
Yes.
selfish.
Big brother Lou
Yes.
Abel
Be
said, "Be a part of the
selfless.
problem, be a part of the solution,
Solution.
and
Yeah,
not
that's
the problem."
proud.
Yes.
Man, that's big, heavy, major bars, man.
It's
That is
deep.
big, heavy, major bars. And then I'm gonna go ahead over
But-
to you, Uncle Wayne.
but-
Are you running for camp? And look, voting start tomorrow, so this is very,
Early voting.
very
yes.
Oh, it
important
does?
on what
Early
we're talking
voting.
about.
Start
Let's be
tomorrow.
more.
See, I
And
can't
The
when
wait.
early
you
ver-
flip open that tablet for early
Let's
voting,
get in there early.
you see the first one is Uncle Wayne.
Let's get in
You
there
ain't
early.
listening. First one, Uncle Wayne. I told you I've been doing my hard work out there. But listen, it's up to you to vote. I don't force you. It's your choice. You see all the candidates. But you can look down the candidates and you don't know what they're up for. All you know is one argument, they're better than the other, but you have no plans on none of the candidates. But I'm having with the plans. You know I'm putting trade schools in the inner city, and you also know I'm turning dirt bike into a competition sports.
Yes.
Woo!
Go, Uncle
You
Wayne.
know my plans. You understand? You know how I'm going to turn Baltimore from the inside out. You know I care for our people. I'm not trying to get us to change. I'm trying to get us to do something with ourselves. You see the difference
Absolutely,
between the two?
absolutely. We're
You
gonna
know
clap
what
it
I'm
up.
saying?
That's
We're gonna
right.
clap it up.
Of a mayor from the inside out.
You know
Now,
when
Uncle
it's like-
Wayne, hold on 1 second.
Sure.
Tell us how people can take the initiative with your campaign. Tell us a way that people can take the initiative to support what you have going on.
Well, this the thing. You have to vote. This the thing. If you don't vote, it won't matter. And if you haven't registered to vote, go to somebody else who registered to vote and talk. Bring it up. You may shock somebody when you bring up that you talking about voting because people don't believe in us. They don't believe black men want to vote because you know why?
Mm.
We don't vote.
But why do you say that? Why do you say that people don't believe?
Before we get in those questions, I want to ask you as well, Bree. How can people take initiative in your life and your perspective on taking initiative before we move on? Because we asked.
What do
him,
you
we
mean
asked
by taking initiative?
just taking the initiative? A lot of times when you take initiative, you make the first move, you make the first step. You know what I'm saying? And you don't wait for things to happen. So how can people perform that task or duty with what you have going on?
With me,
Yes.
I just feel like people should reciprocate the same energy that I put out.
It's just
That's all.
we're gonna go ahead and clap it up.
That's what
Just
I
plain and
feel.
simple.
Match the energy. Yeah.
Don't put the come around me.
You know,
I don't mean to curse. Sorry.
That reciprocation.
females tell you that at the beginning. The problem is us as males, we don't understand. When you first meet up, they say that at the beginning, and we do. When we first meet females, we throw
A
everything
lot of
at
men
them.
put on a facade.
Right, and we meet them exactly where we want to be. But sure enough, the second date we go down. The
They
third
show
date,
you
we go
the
down.
real
The fourth date
them.
we go down.
Well, that's
All you do is
I mean
listen.
that's an awesome point. But
You wanna
see,
we
clamp
just
it up?
don't.
the thing is, and that's something that we could talk about
We don't
as
listen.
well on the dating market, because a lot of times as people that are single and stuff, and when you're out there in the dating world, you tend to put your best foot forward.
Yeah.
And shout out to my brother Mo. We had this conversation a lot of times. He the
Okay.
first person I actually heard put it into words.
Okay. What
But
you say?
what he was saying is that, you know, when you put your best foot forward first, the only way to go is down. You know what I'm saying? Because you're starting up here. You're building from the attic. You know what
I
I'm saying?
can't
You're showing
agree with
people your-
that.
and it's true, because guess what?
Kind of
No.
not agree with that.
I
either.
can't agree
It's true
with that.
because guess what?
Because when you put your best foot forward, right?
Right.
And you show people who you really are, right?
For
Right.
real.
You need to stand on business.
Right.
If you can't stand on business,
Right.
you're not no real
Facts.
nigga. You ain't no real nigga, Jay Reed.
Yeah.
We all seen the movie, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
Well, different
Now-
opinions.
now,
different
now the
opinions,
thing
No.
is,
different
see,
opinions.
look,
Next question.
a lot of things,
This is a good topic.
a lot of
though.
things are a lot of things sound good to me, and I love to use this quote because you know
Okay.
things sound good,
Quote it up.
but they're not practical. So like I was saying, like let's say you meet a person and you don't really have money, but you taking them out to an expensive restaurant as a guy. There's no way that you can outdo what you're doing because you don't even have the financial capacity.
Okay, so how about when a woman
yourself,
you don't have the
Exactly.
financial capacity
So how
to compete
about
with
when
that?
That's
a
not being
man
yourself.
meets
That's
a
being
woman?
start out being phony.
Okay, so let's reiterate that. How about a man when they meet a woman, right? And she has everything to bring to the table, right? And the guy don't have anything, and she's telling him like, "Baby, I can lift you up. I can show you the way that you need to go," right? And he takes that, he soaks that in, he gets everything that he wants from her, right? And then he shits on her.
But he was going to do that.
That's
anyway.
a part of the risk. That's a good
But
question.
guess what?
That's a part of the
I'm
risk.
Uncle
that's a
Wayne.
good question.
Is that the
61.
woman's fault or the man's?
That's the woman's fault.
It's the woman's
How?
fault because you should know who you're dealing with.
That's
But
the woman's
it's just
fault.
the same
She
way.
bought him.
It's just the same way.
She
Like
just bought
So
him.
she brought him.
Yes, she
Yeah,
did. Listen
it's
to
just
what
the
you
same
just
way.
How?
said.
When she was trying to uplift
She
him.
sold him. Listen to what you just said. Say what you said
Go ahead.
again.
No,
that was a
I'm
sales tax.
not.
You said, I got everything you desire. But come on in.
Look,
Who's not going to take
good
that
thing.
offer?
That's a good question.
Come on in.
That's a good question. And you know, BMore4Real, by the way, we had over 100 subscribers in the past week alone. So
Okay.
we appreciate
We need
all
all
of
them
our
subscribers,
all of our
y'all.
viewers and subscribers. We're gonna go ahead
We
and clap
need
it up
all
for
of them.
y'all.
You know, we real. This is the topic you get in on here.
But this is where I'm coming from on that because
Okay.
look, on the flip side, let's say a man really has everything, right?
Okay.
And he meets a woman after he's already established.
Okay.
He's going to want a prenup. She don't want the prenup, but you dealing with all right. If
But
you don't
why
get,
does he want a
hold on.
prenup?
If you don't get the prenup, right, what's going to happen is once y'all go through a divorce, which is more likely is well over half of the people that get married get divorced, which is more than likely, right? So
Okay.
you didn't build this whole thing up by yourself, and then you come along, you marry a chick, and now when it's time to divorce, she get half of everything that she didn't even build. You know what I'm saying? And she get the kids and stuff like that. That's
All
why they
right,
have
so let's
prenuptial
flip that.
agreements.
So if a woman comes in, right, and she
Right.
has everything,
I knew she was going
Oh,
to say
You just
that.
said that though. I was just
I
telling you the
did.
flip
I
side.
did.
Right.
Okay,
You
so
said
then you
it don't
gave the
matter.
man an excuse
But
on why he can be a bum.
If we're not talking about if anybody can be a bum or an excuse on being a bum.
listen,
That's not the topic of the conversation. The
All
topic
right,
of the
it's not the
conversation
topic
is
of the night.
if you are established, right, and you're dealing with somebody that's not established,
All right.
the likelihood that they're going to take your advancement and just forget about you when you get up, because
But
that's what you
that's
said.
not
Say
in
a
all
woman,
cases.
a woman got it all, and she build a
That's
man up,
not
and
in
then
all
once the
cases.
man
That's
get there, he leave her
bum
alone.
but
dudes
it's-
and bum women.
but it's no need to get a prenup if
you come
if you
in,
came
then you
in
know
on
what
what
it
you
is.
said, because
Exactly.
you invited them in. You said, "Come on in, I got everything you
Right, we're
desire."
gonna build on this.
Hold up.
Why
We're
you
gonna
need
make
a
an
prenup on
empire.
that one?
So why
Okay.
do we need a prenup?
Okay. A prenup is necessary because, like I said, when a person, and it's not. Let's just take a woman for this sake.
Why a
because-
woman?
Is a woman making
Because
more
because
than a man?
it'll put a bunch more perspective, because we always look at it from a male perspective.
All right,
But
go ahead.
Now let's look at it from a female
woman. Go
perspective.
ahead.
Oprah Winfrey,
Uh-huh.
right? She been with Stedman Bailey, who is a
Okay.
millionaire, right,
Mhm.
for a long time.
All right.
They're not married though.
Okay.
She not gonna,
Go ahead.
She's a billionaire.
All right.
She not gonna marry that nigga. Why she not gonna marry him? Why? She's
No
protecting
need.
her assets.
Okay.
Because she know that in the case where they get divorced, he's taking half.
Because he's a
And-
bum.
How's he a bum, but he's a millionaire? That's not true.
Say we don't want no bum.
No, that's not true.
Bum.
That's not true.
That
And
is
see,
true.
And so that is the dichotomy too with the thinking of women. Women think that when they make more money than a man, that makes them better than a man.
It's not.
They can't deal with a man on that same
I
level
think
or
men
below, right?
think that
But when men,
because
when we get money, we can. I
I
could be a millionaire, but I can still talk to the girl at the Burger King and at the
But
McDonald's.
usually that's not
But
the way
that's
it
a
is.
But
man's
the girl ain't
ego,
gonna
though.
do that.
Usually it's
But
She ain't
that's
gonna
a
do
man's
that.
ego.
Usually,
That's a man's
but-
ego. A man is crushed
usually
because
it's
his
the
woman
truth.
makes more than him.
She's
But
speaking from a
That's
woman's
not my
standpoint.
fault
But
that
usually
I
it's
can go
the-
out there
Now-
and get up every day.
Hey
and
yo,
do
you
what
agree
I
with
do.
Bree? Put
You
it
know
in
what
the
I'm
chat,
saying?
man. Put Bree for
That's
real in the
not
chat, man. Let's do
my
it. Run them chats
fault.
up, man.
That I get up and I go out there and I man up more than you
But
do.
see, it ought to be where everybody take care of their
You
own.
laughing.
That's how
Why
it
you
ought to
laughing,
be.
sir? Put
All
that
right, we
mic
got
You
some
know-
comments. They say, hey, y'all, keep speaking facts. This is Devin. That's my son,
facts.
Devin.
Who's speaking facts?
That's
Bree
my
or
son,
Daniel?
Devin. That's my son, Devin. Shout
Bree
out,
or
y'all.
Daniel?
Hey,
Speaking of
chat.
facts.
Bobby B said
Put it in
that.
the
He
chat.
said that's not true about Stedman Graham. So he's saying what I was saying about Stephen Graham is not true. I don't know if you're saying if what I wasn't saying,
He
but
don't
Oprah
agree
ain't
with
married that
you.
nigga though. So
He
let me
don't
know what you
agree.
say.
Can you read his comment?
let me-
Read the comment.
I-
Read his
I
comment.
will. Let's go ahead and revisit the
Read
comment.
his comment.
Let's bring it
Thank
back
you.
up again.
Don't overstep
Bobby
that.
B said this is not true about Stephen Graham. That's all he said. So I just want some more clarification
Bobby B, can
on what's
you
not true.
elaborate more on that?
Let's elaborate.
What's not
What do you
true?
think? What's your comment?
What's your comment?
What do you think about man making more money
Speak it
than
to
a
the mic.
woman, or the woman making more money than a man?
Just say that one more time so that to all these
Man making more money than a woman, or a woman making more money than a man. What do you think? What are your concept of it?
I was always told, you feel what I'm saying, never move into a woman's house. You feel what I'm saying? Because they can. I seen all that. You feel what I'm saying? Because my mother had her stuff together,
No.
and you feel what I'm saying. I understand the dysfunction in areas, and I see the you feel what I'm saying, when people try to make equals and stuff like that.
Okay.
Like, you feel what I'm saying. I don't really mind if shorty make money, because that's not going to change me as a man.
Right.
I'm gonna do for me.
Right.
I'm always going to do for me,
That's
and
the-
always
That's
going to
awesome.
put
And
my.
you're
We
not
gonna
going to
cut
make
that
her feel less of a
And
woman,
yes,
right?
I mean, no, I won't. Because that's
We
my
gonna cut
woman.
that up.
Let's
Bobby
clap
B
it up
said
for
this
that.
though. He commented back.
What'd he say?
Bobby B said this. He said he has been self-made and highly successful. He's a public relation profession. He's in public relations profession.
Oh
So,
my goodness!
I mean,
You got to be kidding.
so he
me.
probably disagreeing with Bree.
That's the worst job ever.
No, he
in
probably
relations.
he is probably
When has he ever
he
done
probably
I'm not
disagreeing with
laughing
Bree
at you,
though.
Bobby
But
B.
you
He
know
probably
that.
disagreeing with you and not
He
me.
disagreeing
Yeah,
with
But
me?
that's because he
Okay.
is successful. He's not a scrub. He's not a bum. That's
I
what you
didn't
said.
say he was.
But that's what
I
you
never
said.
said he was
But-
a scrub. I don't even know him.
Why Oprah
Is
not?
it-
Why Oprah ain't married Stephen?
But you know what
Graham?
I'm
Stedman
just
was?
saying.
Stedman was nobody but Oprah's boyfriend.
All right.
That's all he ever
Okay, now
was.
let's look at another one. Let's look at another situation.
Listen.
Rihanna's a billionaire,
Okay.
right? She go with ASAP Rocky. They got a baby
Right.
together.
Right.
Is it wise for Rihanna to marry ASAP Rocky
I mean, if she want to get married, she can get
without a
married.
prenup?
Listen, if it see, I
They
can't
have
speak on
to.
other people.
They had to have prenup.
Is it wise or not?
Well,
That's the
they
question.
had to have. They are wise to get.
Is
a
it
prenup.
wise? And that's why I keep using females.
But you know it's
That's
wise
why I keep
for
on
them.
using women.
Go ahead,
But
you talk.
it's wise to get a prenup when you got a lot of money involved. That only makes sense. Only because you have other families that you are taking care of. Because if you don't get a prenup, the money that you're taking care of your family and stuff, that person you marry, they can take that money and divide into marriage. So
Yeah.
if it's important for you to get a prenup.
And I get
that
what you're
only
saying.
makes
I
sense.
get what
One
you're
second,
saying.
hold that thought. Bobby B,
Hold
comment
on,
again.
hold
One
on,
second.
hold on. Let me
One second.
finish,
Go
let
ahead,
me
finish.
let me
Go ahead, finish. I'm sorry about
But
that.
these little relationships that y'all in now, because y'all making these little bit of
Go
money,
ahead.
y'all ain't gonna, because that lawyer and that prenup gonna cost more than a little bit of money y'all making. Okay,
Exactly.
y'all
All right.
just need to do what's
Hold
right.
that thought. Bobby
Okay,
B.
the
Bobby
relationship
B.
don't-
He said.
If
We
relationship
appreciate
don't
you
work
for
out,
keeping the
go
rock
your
with us.
separate ways. That's all you do.
Bobby B, we appreciate you. He said he is not a cruddy brother. They're happy and in a established relationship prior to Oprah's riches. So
Ask
he was
Bobby
saying
when
that
the last
Exactly.
Stephen Graham was there before.
Ask Bobby when the last
Exactly.
time he been over their house. How he know how happy they are?
They have been together for a long time. That's a fact.
How
That's
you
proven.
know how happy they are? When
She
the
been,
last
I
time
think
you
she's been with
over their
Stephen
house?
Graham
Other
since the
people-
80s,
other-
early
She might
80s,
call
something
him
like that.
anytime it's time for sex. She might say be there at a certain time.
No, my
You
thing
don't
is
know how happy
no.
they are.
Hold on, my
You
thing
ain't
is
never been
why.
to his house.
My
When
thing
the
is
last
why
time?
didn't she marry him?
Because she's satisfied with just the way it is.
Right.
Bam. She's a billionaire. Listen.
Why?
Watch
Why?
this. If a billionaire
Why do
woman
they have
was
to get
paying
married?
you every time it was ready, you be there. Wouldn't you be satisfied?
No, I mean this
Well,
be more
wait
for
a minute.
real.
$1 million a
Yo,
pop.
this be
How
more for
about that
real.
one? She's a
This is
billionaire.
be
$1
more
million
for real.
a pop.
This
Come
be more
on,
for
man.
real.
This
Brought
be
to you by
more
way
for
of real
real.
exposure.
Think about it.
Brother Bobby, he said love you. He said love you, Bree, and yes to Uncle Wayne, the prenup. So we appreciate all of our comments and viewers. Also, we want to take a
Thank
second out to go ahead and shout out Dubby. That's one of our sponsors.
That's
man.
all he said, because that looks more than what he said. What he said?
I read the one before. He was talking about Stephen Bailey.
More
I read his comment. I read his comment. Look at her. She over there peeking. She trying to
comment.
peek. But now look, Dubby, they're our sponsors. They're the energy drink sponsors. When you use our code BMore4Real, you'll get a special discount if you plug in with Dubby. So go ahead and get your energy drink providers, natural providers. They have a lot of things. We're waiting on our merchandise. We already ordered some. It's coming through. You know, shout out Dubby. Shout out Real Explosion. BMore4Real. let's get back to the comments. We have one by Ashley Nicole. She said,
What she say?
She said, if women know their role and place, it shouldn't matter who makes more money.
Exactly.
In this day and age,
Thank
it
you.
is wise when you have marriage and family. She said, is the base of marriage. Excuse me. She said, is the base of marriage. It is the base of marriage. It should be no issue. This should not be no issue. And she said, prenup or not. And so we appreciate you, Ashley, for comment. And we're going to go ahead and clap it up for all of our comments and viewers.
So there's not no problem with women. It's a man.
It's a
It's
problem.
your ego. It's your egos.
It's the person. It has
it's
nothing,
a man's ego.
It has nothing to do with the
It's
gender.
a
It's a
man's
person.
ego.
I've seen men crumble under these situations. I've seen women crumble under this situation.
Exactly.
Because sometimes people can't
But who's gonna
understand.
pick themselves up quicker?
People don't understand.
Who's gonna pick themselves up
Sometimes
quicker,
when
Uncle
somebody have money.
Well, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Let me ask both of y'all a question. Let me ask all three of y'all. All three of y'all. Let me ask y'all a question. Do you guys know what hypergamy is? And if you do we live in a hypergamous society?
We all do.
What is it?
Hypergamy is when somebody of a higher class, typically a male, dates somebody down. It's basically the layman's term is dating down. So you make a lot of money and the person that you dating makes less than that. You understand what I'm saying? So
it's okay for him to get a prenup.
No, I'm asking a question. Are we in a hypergamous society?
That's a good question.
Are we in a well? I'm gonna answer that for y'all. It's a rhetorical question because we are in a hypergamous society, and men facilitate the hypergamous society. So now this is the thing. This is where I disagree with you at on a BMore4Real level because, like I said, when women are established and when women are successful, they don't want somebody less than them. They're not dating somebody less than them. We can see that in their actions. We don't have to go around and take statistics and
you know
pose.
what? I'm not even going to sit.
And women say it out their own mouth. Look out the horse's mouth. They say, look, I don't want no scrubs or whatever. I don't want no broke niggas. I ain't broke niggas don't do this. That,
but it's not that though.
Like that.
It's not that though. It's that a woman don't think that she has to dumb down her standards that she has for herself because of the man that she wants to be with.
And nothing is wrong with that.
I mean, that makes sense. That makes absolute sense. But my thing is that you're saying the problem is the men. The problem is the men. The men date down. Men don't have a problem dating down. If I make $1 million and you don't make $1, I don't got a problem dating.
But a man should take care of a woman.
And I agree with that too.
I don't see anything
I agree with that too.
I
agree with that too.
But
see, we have a dichotomy. We need to have a real discussion because
a
now
dichotomy
look,
of what?
Because a lot of women, especially in this society, in the social media day and age and era, you know what I'm saying? A lot of women pick from the men that's at the finish line, men that's already established. And see, the problem is these men are not going to want to marry you. Number one, because they already established what they built without you. So, and if they do want to marry you, they're going to want a prenup, like we were talking about.
But guess what? It is someone for everyone. Stop going after soone's not for you who don't want you.
And that's a fact. We're going to go ahead and clap that up, though. We're going to clap it up.
Being a woman,
I'm more sense.
We're going to clap that up.
I'm trying to fit. You know, it's someone that fits because it is some powerful women who love to be housewives. They don't think it's a downgrade. They're the beautifulest housewife they are. And you know what? And women hate when I say this. This the thing that power that is. Do you ever see a woman when it's maybe like 4:30 a.m. before she get up and the cover slide off her face and she has no makeup on and nothing in the cover?
That's a beautiful ass woman.
And she sleep.
That's a beautiful ass woman.
And you see that time and how beautiful she really looks. Do you see what I mean? It has nothing to do with money, makeup, clothes, prestige, anything. It's just her and her simple beauty.
That's it.
You understand? We seem to forget that sometimes because all we at each other's throat all the time.
Men just want an image.
Women just want an image.
No. Yeah, I was about to say. No, men.
Everybody.
No, hold on. Men want a real image. See, look, this is the pressure, and I'm an advocate for men, and of course you're a woman, so of course you want to advocate for women.
Go ahead, advocate.
But see, look, men. We gotta wear our real hair. You know what I'm saying? We don't got the makeup, and we don't got the shit to make us look better than what we are. But the women, you can change a 3 into a 10 real fast with that makeup and all that stuff you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like what I don't like about black women, but I love black women. What I
Go
don't
ahead.
like is that they always wear other people's hair. You can't wear your own natural hair. Your own natural hair is beautiful. You are beautiful in the skin you in. It's like you don't even like the own skin
And I
that you
hate to
in
say this,
because you
it's-
got to keep on and
It's true.
taking these
But
enhancements and doing
it's-
all this stuff. I
that's-
like you,
that's
and
the
most
truth.
men like women that are naturally beautiful.
And
We don't like all the BBL. I mean, it look good, but
Right.
you can't put a ring on butt cheeks.
Ooh, see, that's a comedy, man.
But you like butt
as
cheeks.
men, we
But
gotta
men
come
like
up with
butt
that
cheeks.
because guess what? Women destroying the younger generation because the young watch this, and it's a true fact.
Go ahead.
Because watch the younger girls, because the younger girls look at their mothers and emulate that same thing. They pop the coochie, they want the long eyelashes, they want the hair, and watch
That's
this.
some women.
And watch this, and watch this.
Go ahead.
When a girl get molested because that man, and watch this, when a man likes that little girl that all the adults talk about, oh, he's nice looking, he's this, and that man looking at the girl. I'm telling you, that's what happens because it's an image that we give instead of the girls being healthy, eat healthy, don't touch that body. They have to woo them.
But a lot of men shame women on the way that they look.
But that's because
That's not
because
true.
the image,
That is true.
No, I ain't gonna
That's
lie.
not true.
Now,
But
I
you know, we
I
can't
on
do that
Instagram,
publicly.
right? I was
Go
on
ahead,
Instagram,
hold on,
right? No, I was on
go ahead.
Instagram, right? And I was watching a video,
Okay.
and it was a dude. I guess he's like a TikTok or whatever. He was telling all the girls, "Is Lizzo beautiful? Is Lizzo beautiful?" And it was like, "Yes, yes, yes." So he went up. I mean, I guess he went up to a girl that he said, "Yo, you look like Lizzo," and she took real offense to it.
Woo!
Took real
Hey yo,
offense
you
to
just
it.
said
And
a
I'm like,
mouthful.
I'm like, well, I thought.
he's a problem family.
Oh my goodness! Hold on, we got some comments real quick. We
Go
gonna
ahead.
get
Comments.
hold that thought, and that was a great
Oh,
one.
Get some comments on stuff
We
you
got-
just said. I
we-
know we are.
We have some comments, and so brother Bobby B, he said, LMAO, no invites to their crib lately, Uncle Wayne. He said, I figured they content. He said, good or bad, that's they shit. We appreciate you, brother Bobby B. He said, put that vocabulary word on the screen. Hypergamy. Can't put it on the screen, but y'all can go ahead and look it up. You know what I'm saying? Google it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a dummy with a smartphone. All of that. You know what I'm saying? No offense though. You know, it's all
But
love,
it
Bobby
is.
B.
It's just no
Ashley
offense.
Nicole.
I like how black men stand up for the ignorance of black men. I love
Oh, we're gonna get in that. 1 second. Let's make sure we get these
yes,
comments.
we
1
gonna
second.
get into it. Y'all
One
really
second.
stand up for each- I
One
love
second.
it.
Ashley Nicole said men were able, she said men were made to be providers.
They're not.
However, it's always the case that's always the case on a financial level. So that is true. Men are expected to be providers and everything, and I agree with that. I'm never not going to agree with that.
But what do
And
you
then-
mean by provide?
And then
Because a
Shush
lot of
TV,
men-
SSH TV,
a
they
lot
say
of
be
men
more.
provide by getting from a woman.
1 second. We're gonna
No,
respond to
no,
it.
we're not going to pass
We
that.
gonna
A
respond
lot
to it.
of
We
men
got comments.
provide by getting from a woman.
We got
Because
comments, y'all.
of
You see the
Western
conversation? It
society.
gets spicy.
But-
We love y'all, man. We
Because of
appreciate y'all.
what?
You are
SSH
allowed it.
TV.
No,
You just did it. I just gave you an example of what you just said.
What's
You
up,
gotta
SSH
watch what you
TV?
say.
What's up? What's up, man?
Allow it.
But
Not
look,
all.
When women see what they want, they go after. Remember, I just said they put the lashes, they put the hair. They are going to get that man.
No, but see,
remember?
this is
but
my discrepancy
remember
with that.
what
though.
you do to get it.
When you had fake hair, fake nails, fake eyelashes, and you got all that stuff,
But
and
men
expecting
promote it.
to get a real man, like yo,
Men
you're not even a
promote
real
that.
woman, Doug. Like you're not even you
No,
without
But
all of
men
that.
promote
I
it.
won't
You're
go
not
there.
even you, and so this is. A lot of times, this is the reason why men like the natural hair, because a lot of times when it comes time to the bedroom, now I can't even touch your hair, I can't touch your weave and all that stuff. We can't even really get into it like I want to get into it because of your goddamn hair that don't even belong to you. So look, it's a reason why behind all of that, and people can say, yo,
You know what's so
people
funny?
can say,
And y'all
people
gonna
can
be
say,
so
yo,
mad at me for
I want
say
real this, I want real that. Women can say that, but
Go ahead.
how real are you? On what level and what
Ooh.
capacity are you real?
But you know what's so funny, and you ready to be so mad at me for saying this. A lot of men say they want the natural this and natural that, right? But the naturality that they're looking for is in their homeboy.
Oh hell no,
Hey,
I don't
look.
agree with
What?
that.
Oh.
What you
That's-
mean?
hey,
Hell
You
no.
agree
So
with
no,
it?
that's an insult to
Oh.
all the straight men.
Oh,
So
that's
what
an
about the straight
insult.
guys?
That's what women
That's a
do.
total
Hey,
insult.
listen,
That's a
we
total
gotta
insult.
have this conversation.
That's
Let's
a total
talk
insult.
about
If we having
it.
this is Be More For Real. We
Be
can't
More For
shy
Real.
from anything.
We're not
That's a
shy for
deflection.
none
I'm
of
sorry.
Be More For Real. We can't
Whoa,
shy
why
from
you
That's a
turn
de-
your
anything.
lip up?
That's a deflection.
We
I'm
Why
sorry.
you
can't
turn
shy
your lip
for
up?
anything.
Yeah.
Those the conversations we
Listen.
had because
Speaking to
that's
Mike.
what happened. Whenever we get into these conversations, when men want to have a conversation with women about something, whenever women want to fight, they fight dirty. And women
that
lay out
wasn't
with
fighting
women
dirty.
all day
But
and
that
night.
wasn't
All
fighting
y'all
dirty.
do is bump pussies and lay up with each other, play with each other, and pop
And all
pussies
men
and
do
all
is-
do. And
is-
that's all y'all do. Y'all
Hey,
play
yo.
with each other all
We
night.
over here.
Hey,
Hey, yo,
y'all
realest
do.
conversations
And
on
all
the net.
men do
Y'all
is
go to
nut
strip
slide all
clubs.
day. All y'all do is bump nuts.
What? All y'all do is go to strip
Realest
clubs.
conversations on the
Don't
net,
y'all-
man.
Y'all do all
Watch this.
day.
Don't y'all go to strip clubs and don't y'all go to strip and watch women
I-
strip?
I don't go
Y'all
to strip
give them
clubs.
money and all that.
No.
So we gotta stop talking about that. We know that's irrelevant. We
No,
gotta
but the
talk
truth
about
is,
who.
the truth
No,
is
hold
this.
on,
Hold-
let me finish. Let
Okay.
me finish. Let
Oh,
me finish.
okay.
Let me finish.
Do your thing.
You know who you fall in love with. Let's
Okay.
stop playing
We
games.
do.
So let's stop throwing pot shots. Let's snatch the lashes off the hair and all this. We know who heart we fall in love
All
with.
right, but it's a
But
lot of
listen,
down low seat.
So let's just have the truth of the matter. When
Okay.
you fall in love with somebody, you need to be truthful because you know why it goes a long way.
And a lot of women come into relationships, they're very truthful.
And
It'd be the men that be deceiving.
Both be deceiving.
No.
Oh, no.
I
no.
can't agree with that.
Deceiving.
Put that in the comments. Who deceives
Y'all
more,
know
men or women?
and women are
Put it
Oh
in the
deceiving.
no, they already know because
Men
the original fall of
pretending they
man.
got
Was,
something.
the original fall of man was because Eve tricked the man into the shit. A lot of
There you go.
a lot of times that
There you go.
men get into stuff over women,
Men is-
right? That we don't got nothing to do with,
on.
and a lot of men are dead or in jail behind
So
behind some
Eve
woman,
told
and
her
they gonna
man
come and they
to
gonna do
put
that to the
in
next
his,
man. You know what I'm
Men
saying?
lie,
uh,
women lie.
But numbers
Ooh.
don't though,
Men lie, women lie.
and numbers
Okay.
don't.
Men come up trying
I'ma
to
let y'all
take
have
care.
it. I'ma
Listen,
let
you
them
know
have
I'm
it.
Uncle Wayne 61.
Yeah.
You trying to take care of this girl you just met, and you ain't even taking care of your own children.
At
You
all.
spending money on this home trying to pretend you nothing. Sooner or later you
But that's a
realize
woman's
you
fault.
taking out to a restaurant you
But that's
don't
a
blame.
woman's
And
fault.
then the woman the same way, she's still seeing someone else pretending she not. Everyone lies. That's why when the shit hit the fan,
Okay.
the things will always get out because we lie.
So one second, real quick. We
lie.
have comments. Brother
Come
Bobby
on
B,
now.
we appreciate you, man. You've been rocking with us all night as usual. He said, "Where's Tori Rose?" And he said, "Ask her what she thinks."
Oh, that's all right. We gonna get to this.
Hey, look,
we gonna get to Tory Rose
we had
before this
it's
is
all
over
good.
We're not
Tory
gonna get
Rose,
to Tory.
we'll
She's
get
not
into
here
it.
to defend
We
herself.
got another guest we're gonna pay
She's
attention
not
to.
here
Mr.
to
Lou
defend
Abel.
herself, so we're
But,
not speaking on Tory Rose right now.
bring
SSH,
Thank you.
SSH TV, Shush TV.
Let's
They
go.
said
Don't
women
disrespect
deceive
her.
more.
At all.
The SSH TV said women deceive more. We have another comment from Ashley Nicole. She said women can make money, but does she know how to be a real woman? Take care of her man.
That's
in the
deep
household, she said in the house, bedroom, the kids, etc. So
And
we're
when
gonna go
women-
ahead
That's
and clap
deep.
it up for
Read
our
that
comment.
again.
Go ahead, read it
Now,
again.
that's the deep.
Go ahead.
Read that again.
Read
So Ashley Nicole, we appreciate you
Who's
as
Ashley
always.
Nicole? Is she white or black?
Ashley, it doesn't
Is
matter.
she white or black? No, it does matter.
It doesn't matter.
Is she white or black?
She's white.
Can you answer it?
She's
No,
white.
but read
look,
that
Can you
again.
answer
But now look,
my question.
it
Is
said
she white or
women-
black?
It said women can make
Is
money.
she white or black?
Women can make money. Hold on, let's
Oh,
read
you're
this
not gonna
comment.
answer
Hold
that
on.
question?
I already did, but hold on.
You
Women,
didn't.
hold on. It
I
said
don't
women
know if
can
you
make
can tell.
money.
But read
Women
that
can
again.
make money.
Ashley Nicole, she's white.
One second. Women can make money, but does she know how to be a real woman, taking care of her man in the household, bedroom, kids,
Right.
etc.
She's a white girl. What
And
is
so
it?
hold on.
Stop playing with me. She's a white girl.
Okay, and what's the problem?
She's a white. She go for anything.
That's not true.
That is true.
So white women go for anything?
Yes, they do.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
they
That's the
do.
topic went a whole
Yes,
other
they
way.
do.
Hell no.
Don't play with me.
Why
No.
you say that though?
No.
But let her say that. That's her,
She's a
her
white
comment.
girl.
But why
Is she
do you
not?
say that?
Because she go for anything.
Why do
Black
you say
women
that
stand
though?
on business. We're not gonna go for anything when it comes to our man. You get what I'm saying? Yes, we try to sit there. We try to talk to you guys. We try to be your therapist and all this and all that. And you want to say, oh, you're putting me down. Ain't nobody putting you down. We're just trying to give you some insight on how you can be a better version of yourself. And you take that and you manipulate that and you try to defamate our character because we are black women. That's what black men do. And that's what other black men allow black men to do to black women. So let's speak about it.
Let's go ahead and speak about it. We're going to clap it up for you. You know
Let's
what I'm saying?
speak about it.
We're going to go ahead and clap it
Let's
up.
speak about it.
We're going to go ahead and clap it up. Even though
Don't play with me.
I vehemently disagree with that
I
dissertation.
bet you would.
I
bet you would.
I vehemently disagree with that dissertation, and let me tell you why. Because white women are more married than black women. So if the end result is to have a family and a household,
why they
then,
more married with
hold on
than black women?
that's what I'm saying. Black women, they carry that bad stigma. You know what I'm saying? I ain't taking. I'm a strong black woman, and the other.
So you saying?
I'm saying that's the reason. And look, it's no disrespect,
Ahead,
but let's
no
be more for real.
disrespect.
I'm saying that's the reason
the
why.
whole black women.
That's the reason why our
Always,
sisters
but go
aren't
ahead.
married because
Go
that's
ahead.
the reason
What's
why our
the
sisters
reason
aren't
again?
married. That's the reason why our sisters.
Because
Hold on. Let me finish
and
this real
Ashley
quick.
Nicole
Let me finish this real
I'm
quick.
not
That's
gonna
the
put her
reason
out
why
there.
our sisters aren't married, and then they get mad at the
Why?
same black man for
Why?
going over to the white
Why?
women, and they be like, "Oh, you like white women," and be mad at the black man for choosing a better option.
So you're saying
So
a
she's
white
a better
woman is a
option
better
because she
option?
lets
Yeah,
you do
a
whatever
better
she
option
wants.
as a wife. Yes. What?
Because she
for
lets
what
you do
reason
whatever you
again?
want.
No, that's not true.
That is true.
That is not true.
That is true.
But then
That's
what's
not
the
true.
reason
So
again?
ask Ashley
So
Nicole's her
I
bank account being
misunderstood.
That's
drained.
not true.
What is
Ask her
your
her bank
reason?
account being drained. I just want to know.
So what is your
I
reason
bet you it's
again?
not.
What is your reason
not.
you're saying a white woman is better than a black woman? For what reason
Who's her baby
again?
father?
No, I say a better option in terms
A
of
better
Who's her
option.
baby
a
daddy?
white.
What reason?
You her
Let
baby
me be
daddy?
specific. Let's be more for real. Before people take my words, before people take my words and mix
Hey,
it out of
that's what I
context.
want to know.
Done.
Let's
I'm
be more for
done.
real before people
I'm
take my
over it.
words. Hold up. Let's be more for real before people take my words and take it out of
I'm done.
context. Other women present better options as wives. This is why you have the passport bros, and they don't. They want to keep on sitting by and justifying the reason why you single and all of that other stuff, and then you be dying to want a man to stay close to you
Because
longer
a
than
white
he
woman
not.
will accept a bum.
Hold on.
bum.
A man is not going to stay around another man mentality. If that was the case and we wanted a wife, we would just marry a husband. But our wife can't be the husband. So a lot of women, a lot of black women,
A lot of
present
men
themselves
want
as
their
husbands.
wives to be their homeboys.
Well, no,
Because you fantasize about your homeboys.
that's an attack on people's character because
Okay,
we live in a day and age.
now.
What
What was the question? All right, what was the question?
Yeah, answer his
What was the
question.
question? Say
All
it
right,
again.
now he said that's not the reason. He said that you are too confrontational. That's the reason.
Right.
Now,
I can
answer
sit
his
here. I
question
can
back.
sit here and say to a black man, "Oh, babe, well maybe it was your fault you got fired today. You did steal them boxes." You feel me? And a black man will attack a black woman, but a white woman will sit there and say, "Oh, babe, it's okay. We'll just find another job." No, make that man stand on accountability.
so
That makes no sense. So now you know
It
how
made no sense?
you know how white women deal with black men.
Now go ahead. How
I'm-
they
I'm
deal
just
with
asking because it
I
sound
don't
like you
know. I
know.
never dated a white
So
woman.
you can't talk on that then. You can't speak on how
Go ahead.
white
Go
women
ahead.
because
Since
you're
I don't
putting
make
it,
no sense.
you're making it seem like white women
Here we go.
are a black man's doormat and
They
any
are.
man's
White
doormat
women are a
and then
doormat.
and then
They
they
are.
just let
White
men
women
walk
are doormats.
all over top of them.
That's
White
what
women
you-
are doing.
Well, hold on. Let me
saying
tell you
that's
this:
what you
feminism ain't
want.
start from black women.
Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
tell you that.
Go
Say it
ahead.
again.
That's a feminism. The feminist movement did not start from black women.
Oh, who
It was a
started
white
from?
woman.
Uh-huh.
It was white women.
Mhm.
Well, maybe because we were
No, because
we
they
were
didn't like
black.
their white husbands,
And
and they wasn't
It
no
just
doormat.
irks me
It
how a
wasn't
black
doormat.
man will stand up
Because
for a white woman,
black
but not his
women-
sister.
The reason why women can vote
Because
is because of
black
white
women-
women. White women in the
a black
1920s,
man will
they
stand
put
up
their
for a
foot
white
on the white
woman,
man
but not a
and
black
they
woman.
they say, look, we got to be able to
Black
vote.
women
White women got the chance to
Go
vote,
ahead.
especially white women before the black people did.
Because
That's a
What you
fact.
said white women did?
Women
because
and white women made it happen.
black
White women
women
made it
were
happen.
with
That's they did
but
in the
black
1920s.
women were with black men.
I think it was what
We-
1920.
We didn't have the right of
1929?
Suck that way
anything.
there.
Remember,
Mhm.
black women were with black men. We didn't have the right of nothing.
We wasn't
Remember,
in the
it's not
category
like
to
the
vote.
black women had the right to be out there. And
But
black
I don't know
men
what I'm
didn't.
talking about.
They didn't have the right.
No, I
either.
ain't say that, but
Remember
we got some
Come on,
comments.
think
That is what
about
you
it
said.
now.
We have some comments.
Go ahead, comment.
Let's
Ashley,
Ashley,
go.
she
now.
said
What
she
she
said
say?
both. She said both she said both lie. Just the same amount of women on the just as
Right.
it's just the same amount of women as it is the men, basically.
Yeah, we know both men and women lie. We know that.
We know that.
The
We know
same
that,
amount
but
of
go
women
ahead.
on the outside,
Go
men
ahead.
mentally. She said, Ashley Nicole, she said the color of anyone's skin doesn't matter. Races do the same things. And then SSH TV, Shush TV. If I can't say Shush, just let me know. I'll just say SSH. He said, I agree with that. A lot of black women are too confrontational. He said the man is supposed to lead. So he's agreeing with Uncle Wayne.
Because we're outspoken. So that's confrontational, right? Look at the definition of outspoken and look at the definition of confrontational since you want to have the attack on English. Come on, let's talk
What's
about
the difference? I didn't look up the definition.
It up.
I didn't
You
look
got
up
the
the
computer.
definition.
Look it up.
But listen,
Look it
let
up.
me tell you something. I'm Uncle Wayne, 61.
Go ahead.
And as a man, you got to stop arguing with the women. You're supposed to negotiate. You're right. As a man, we're supposed to be the leader of the house. The problem is we busy arguing. That's why. And I don't mean any harm. Y'all ages, y'all argue with the women like
a black man nowadays, a black man nowadays will drag a woman to muddy, bloody water.
Y'all argue like
and expect her to drink
and
it.
I don't get
what
y'all get out of it. How y'all can even talk to each other later. Y'all arguments are so devastating.
They are.
These days and times, we didn't argue like that.
Because a black man always wants to be right. They can't
we
take
know
accountability.
we had to make up later on. So
Right.
our arguments wasn't that devastating. Y'all arguments
speak on that
are devastating.
Because a black man cannot take accountability for the things that he does.
But y'all
and other black men give him excuses on why he can't be accountable for the bull crap that he performs.
But y'all can't be competition with each other.
Nobody's
y'all in a
competition.
But y'all in a relationship, but y'all in competition with each other. Listen to y'all argument.
No.
Listen to
that's not true.
Listen to y'all argument.
So as it relates though, this is my thing because we're talking about taking an initiative as well. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times the men do take the first initiative. You know what I'm saying? We're expected to put our life on the line. Now this is the thing. When we have women who are self-proclaimed outspoken, but really are what we would deem as defiant. You know what I'm saying? Because now look, I'm gonna tell you, if I'm expected to protect my life and I gotta protect my life over some shit that you did because you couldn't follow orders and you expect me to put my life on the line behind that?
Okay.
No. My prime example, because see, I don't like to argue. I like to put stuff into
Give me a prime example.
I say, look, don't wear that dress. Don't come out this house looking like that. You can't come out looking at me. So now you come out the house looking like how you want to. You can't tell me how to dress. You ain't my father.
Because you're trying to be
man,
in control.
Come out, smack you on the butt, right? And now you expect me to do what? What you expect me to do to this man?
Hold up. That's disrespectful.
Right. And you're not going to stand up to your woman for
that. And I already asked you not to do that.
But you're not going to stand up to your woman for that because you scared?
Hell no. I asked you not to come out the house like that. Matter of fact,
that's why you're not standing up.
We're not even going out. We're not even going.
That's why you're not standing up because you're scared.
If I was to ask.
Ooh, hey.
What's going on, baby? Luke Kane, baby. I'm in the podcast.
We got another one in the bill. We got ring the doorbells. We got ring the doorbells.
We got a new one. No, we have a quick break here. So yeah, bring it on.
Just TV.
He said we
bring you in. Let me reiterate what you was just saying.
Hold on. Before you do that, introduce yourself.
No.
Before you do that, introduce yourself.
Luke Kane.
You know
what I'm saying? It's Luke Kane, baby. You know what I'm saying?
And our long-time guest.
Luke Kane, 28.
Luke Kane back in the building.
Back in the building, you know what I'm saying? Sorry for the last time I bait on this motherfucker and I was already fucked up and shit.
I told y'all long life guest.
Very well aware now. But I really wanted to.
Hold on. Let's let her finish real quick.
No, I don't want to. He's good.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh no. So what I was hearing from, you know what I'm saying, what Weezy was talking about, you feel what I'm saying? He was more so, why would you want me to be in a position to get me fucked up? So now, all right, now that I defended you, now that I lose an eye or I lose a leg or I lose a finger, or
you lose your freedom, you lose your life,
freedom or anything like that, are you still gonna stay with me?
And a lot of women do.
No, they don't.
No.
No, they don't.
Are you serious?
Women don't even stay with. You know, the most cheating wives are military wives. These people are fighting for the country. These men are fighting for the freedom of the country. The most cheating wives out here is already a fact that are military.
Maryland men are trash.
To the husbands that
look elsewhere.
Literally risking their lives.
Wait a minute, hold on. I'm getting lost here. Now, what wives are you saying cheat?
So
Which
no,
one?
he was asking. It's a very good question, and he
Go
was
ahead.
piggybacking off what I was saying. If we got women, by the way, Shush TV said, "Why are black women so angry?" I'm about to get me Ashley.
They
Yo,
upset.
pause, yo. I told you. 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 It's real.
Black women can just sit
Be
back.
more for real.
Why you gotta say black women though? Why can't they just be women?
No.
Just like how you
Let's-
said.
Hold
Just
on,
like how
let's-
you
let's
said.
go-
No,
You didn't
did
say
miss
black.
the,
Hold
no,
on, hold
you
on.
missed the point.
Hold on,
That's
because I want
it.
to bring this full circle because
Just a new
like he
guest,
was saying
sorry.
though, like he was saying though, you know, if you do something and you expect me to protect you as the man because I'm supposed to be your man, your husband, right, or whatever, your boyfriend, whoever.
You're not gonna go
whatever
out
the
there
title.
when somebody
Hold on,
got a
whatever your
shotgun
title.
in
Hold
your
on, if
face.
you do something
You
right,
want us to go grab.
hold on,
Okay,
hold
but
on. One
listen to
second.
this,
If you do
listen.
something, if you do something right, and you put, and I have to defend you. You feel what I'm saying? Because something happened to you. You my girl. Now somebody disrespect me if they do something to you.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is, if you don't listen to me and allow me to lead, then how the hell I'm going to protect you? I'm not protecting you because guess what? If you don't listen to me, you're going to do that to the next nigga when I'm gone, when I'm in jail, or when I'm dead behind your bullshit.
All right, so vice versa. What if a man goes out there and he's doing all this and all that, right? And a woman has to sit back and stand by her man.
But men don't do that though.
They do.
No, men do
They
that.
do.
Men do that. I ain't going.
They
Women-
do.
Men do that.
Are you
Women have
serious?
stuck-
Are you serious?
Women
Nah,
are
Give
stuck
me this
by
mic
men.
back. Give me this mic and step off.
Hey,
Women
yo.
are-
This mic
You
and
see, look,
step
why you
off.
gotta be
No,
so
no, hold on.
That's the mic from you.
You're not being real. No,
Free sticking in
because
there
you're not
for the
being
host
real.
of the
All right,
night.
That's why I'm being
All right, hold on.
Go ahead,
Uncle Wayne. Go ahead, Uncle Wayne.
No. No, we wrapped it up. We do appreciate. We gonna bring our guests in, let him explain
No,
who he is,
We over
and we
with.
gonna
It's
tidy up for
10:01.
the night. We do appreciate the conversation.
Yeah, the
Love
conversation is always
Yeah, let me
It has
introduce
to be
yourself
had.
for tonight, and
It
our
has
guests
to be
is
had.
He
go.
already
Conversation
introduced himself.
Always
absolutely has to be had.
It
And
always had to
you
be
know what? I tell my
And I'm
children this.
aggressive. I'm an angry
I tell
black
my
woman.
children this too. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that.
Are you?
I'm not saying a wife. Hold on. I'm not saying that a wife or anything is like a child, right? But that's what I tell my children, right? Because I'm responsible for protecting them too, just like my girl. There's no difference, right? I'm responsible for protecting them too. But look, I tell them, look, when you in school and something happen, right? You tell the teacher first, right? If you tell the teacher and don't nothing happen and you handle yourself, handle your business. I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna tell the school you did exactly what I told you to do. I'm gonna have your back. You understand what I'm saying? But if you don't follow my direction and follow my lead, and you get into some stuff, you don't tell the teacher, you don't notify nobody, I can't
on
defend
you.
that.
I
You get
can't.
suspended from school. I can't defend that, and I tell them that because you felt outside of my protection.
Leading
Because
by
I asked you,
example.
I told you
Absolutely.
to do this. And maybe they don't understand as children, just like women don't understand as a girlfriend, like, don't wear this shit outside. You know what I'm saying? Don't present yourself. Don't post this shit online. Talking about all this
And don't
sexual
expect
shit. And you
motherfuckers
got a
to
man.
be acting
So
like,
maybe
oh,
they
a
don't
nigga-
understand. But then you will understand when somebody trying to freaking take your stuff, or when somebody is really trying to exert their manly dominance. Because
Right.
there are men out here that take advantage of women and children. So to protect you from them, your ass better listen to me. And if you don't, you fall outside of my protection, because I'm not gonna be the nigga that's gonna be your downfall. Because guess what? If I die or go to jail over you and your bullshit, you're gonna do that to the next mob.
This go to show.
You gonna lay in that bed you made, sweetheart.
But
I'm
I
sorry,
understand
we
that.
ain't the soft one. We ain't the soft man from back in the days.
I
ain't doing it.
understand that. There, you give yourself an applause. But once again,
Well, everybody,
but you gotta
y'all
give
be-
it a pass.
listen, I'm so glad that he came on, and I'm
But-
so glad that they gave a round of applause. But I'm ready to let y'all all know, viewers, hear me closely, right? Hear me closely. This is Bree's farewell episode. You guys, I love you all. It was a great ride. It was a great one. I love you.
Be more for real.
BMore4Real.
And you know we gonna
Thanks
keep
for
it locked.
joining us tonight.
Keep
Thanks
it locked
for
with us.
coming
I am
in.
your host. OMG. Damn.
I am Uncle Wayne. That was Brigg.
And we got a special
Join
guest,
us
Luke
there.
Kane and
Special
Lou
guest, Luke
Abel. Let's
Kane,
go
coming in
ahead
the
and give a
building,
round
you
of
know what I'm
applause.
Stay in the background, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Keep it locked with us.
Always
We
have
got
a
you.
Pleasure.